On March 2nd, a first aid workshop took place in the multipurpose room of Colegio Cedros Norte, to which the parents happily assist. Sponsored by KIR, this workshop offers the training needed so that our families could respond to an emergency, whether inside or outside the school.
Sex education for 5th and 6th graders was the name of the conference offered by Centro de Educación Familiar, which was given by the specialist in sex education María de los Ángeles Ardavín. The conference took place in the night of March 5th, to which dozens of merry ages assisted. The specialist recommended practical actions to strengthen of the emotional education and intelligence of our kids.
Baby Cedros organized a festival for the Grandparents' Day on the morning of March 8th. All the kids from Baby Cedros performed in the musical shows prepared for their grandparents. At the end of the shows, each one of them received a flower pot and a blossom, which they planted with the help of their grandsons as a symbol of union.
The famous and multi-award Dr. Enrique Rojas, psychiatry teacher and author of bestsellers all around the world, offered a conference at Colegio Superior de Gastronomía de Lomas Verdes on March 12. Families and students of Colegio Cedros Norte attended the conference, who carefully listened to the word of Dr. Rojas, which is promoting his last published book, No te rindas. Marian Rojas, psychiatry and daughter of Dr. Enrique Rojas, talked to the audience.
Los adolescentes beben en general para evadirse o para estar en grupo. Yo he desarrollado esta idea. Para evadirse, ¿por qué? En general, no les falta de nada. Uno piensa en sus hijos y dice, ¿pero por qué? Si mi hijo lo tiene todo, si tiene mucho más de lo que tenía yo. Es curioso, pero más del 20% de los jóvenes reconoce no sentirse a gusto en general consigo mismo.
Que las drogas, el problema es que las drogas cambian la personalidad y distorsionan la percepción de las cosas. Entonces hay que enseñar a los chicos el peligro que existe y al mismo tiempo lo normal que es en la adolescencia la curiosidad por eso.
The Dr. Marian Rojas, collaborator of Instituto Español de Investigaciones Psiquiátricas, offered a conference about addictions to tens of students of Colegio Cedros Norte the night of March 14. The specialist explained the risks implied on the consumption of alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. At the same time, she exhorted teenagers not to experiment with these substances, but to encourage their personality and personal judgment in order not to go with the flow of friends, society, and advertisements. During the cycle conference also joined the Licenciado Mauricio Soriano, Legal Vice President and of Corporate Issues from Pernod Ricard, Mexico, and the speech therapist Covadonga del Villar.
The favorite movies of the grandparents was the topic of the celebration of the Grandparents' Day at Cedros Norte Kindergarten, inspired on Mexican movies from the 50s and the 60s. The kids presented musical shows which were enjoyed and applauded by tens of grandparents who assisted at the event.
Our students Guillermo Gargollo, Andrés Figueroa, Octavio, and Eduardo Arizgis turned up the past Tuesday, 19th of March, to the awards ceremony of the Concurso de Talentos de Física 2011 and 2012, which took place on the auditorium of the Universidad Académica El Cerrillo of the Universidad Autónoma del Estado de México. Octavio Arizgis, student of the 5th grade of high school, received the silver medal of 2011, while Eduardo Arizgis, student of 4th grade of high school, got the gold on 2011. Andrés Figueroa and Guillermo Gargollo, both students of the 3rd grade of middle school, won the 2nd and 3rd place 2012 at a national talking respectively.
The past Thursday, 21st of March, the spring concert at the Club Berimbau took place. This concert presented for very first time the collaborations of two projects, the Orquesta Sinfónica Cedros Norte and the Grupo de Ballet del Club Berimbau. Dance and music, artistic expressions intimately related, entrenched with this concert, the bonds of friendship. These institutions share the vision that art, sport, and education on solid ground can create a better human being.
On Friday 22nd, the blessing of the Hermitage of Colegio Cedros Norte was done, which was recently remodeled. To this blessing, parents, students, and authorities of the institution attended. All of them placed floral offerings and prayed. The priest Felipe Álvarez commented the following.
Estamos bendiciendo la imagen de la Virgen de la ermita del colegio. La Virgen es una mujer maravillosa, que desde el principio Dios la eligió para ser madre de Dios. Ella lo sabía, pero no sabía exactamente cómo iba a ser su papel en la tierra. Llega un momento que el Señor le hace conocer su voluntad a través de la embajada del arcángel San Gabriel, y ella inmediatamente dijo, Ecce ancilla Domini, fiat mi secundum verbum tuum. Significa, he aquí la esclava del Señor, hágase mí según tu palabra. Se entrega por completo a la voluntad de Dios. Deja a un lado sus intereses personales y se vuelca por completo a hacer lo que Dios le pide. Nosotros hemos de seguir los mismos pasos de la Virgen.
Reported by Emilio Gómez
and Emiliano Gallegos.